Hello everybody, and huh. Well, I have a look now. Anyways, I hope you had a happy new year, and today we are not gonna be reviewing my favorite game of all time. Disappointing, I know. Here's what you might be asking, but what are you gonna review, Zelda Kid? Well... Take me back! Sonic Heroes is a game. You know what? Fuck this game. Sonic Heroes has 4 stories for each playable character. So you have Team Sonic, which is the first one. Let's talk about that. No. So Team Sonic is the first thing you would play normally, right? Yeah, because everyone did that. So the story of this game is that in 3 days, something's gonna happen. The world's gonna be destroyed, and Eggman's gonna conquer the world. And apparently, no one can stop him. This is a Sonic game after all, so we know exactly how that's not gonna happen. So they're gonna stop Eggman. You see, this is the first Sonic game that released on a Nintendo console. Let's not talk about Sonic Adventure 2 bad on the Sonic Advance right now. The controls in this game make me want to throw up. Like, seriously! This has got to be the worst Sonic has controlled ever at the time of this game's release. Jesus Christ. It's like they took Sonic Adventure 2, the game that near perfected Sonic's movement. Let's get to that game later, but the game that perfected Sonic's movement, they took that and they went, yeah, let's make them run at the most uncontrollable speeds. That's totally a good idea. It's not like they'll play the game, right? That's exactly what this game is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This game is garbage. It controls like ass. I hate it. This is one of the worst things I have ever played. It's just genuinely just terrible. In fact, I would have recorded footage for this video. I just couldn't. I didn't even want to. This game is so horrible. I couldn't sit through this game twice. It just wasn't possible. The sheer amount of collision issues, horrible controls, fucking jank ass movement, the amount of boring level design, just generic fucking enemies. Top it off with the same 4 lines repeated all the time. You're gonna hear this a lot. You're gonna hear it so much, you might even go insane. It's fucking obnoxious. I hate it. I hate it. It makes me want to die. And before you say, ooh, it's just killing you. Well, boy, do I have news for you. I wouldn't even be here talking about this game if I didn't already complete it fully. Jesus Christ, this game stinks. I hate it. I can't believe people actually think this game is good. What? Anyways, you probably get it right now. You probably already know. Hey look, Sonic and bad. Lol. XD. Anyways, let's just get this over with. Oh yeah, this game is bosses. Oh no. This game's bosses are the most boring ass things. There are 3 things repeated all the time, and the only thing you can really do is either spam A with Sonic, spam B with Knuckles, or spam B with Tails. There's no challenge, nothing. It's mediocre, generic, boring. There's nothing at all. Nothing of value. Not even anything. No fun, no nothing. Just mediocre, boring ass fucking boss fights. If you thought that was bad, let me show you the final boss fight. Oh no, the final boss fight.
Perfect! I'll show you what real evil is.
Oh my god, this boss fight is genuinely one of the most annoying, most stupid, most gimmicky fights ever. You might be saying, ooh, you're just a skill issue. Let me tell you this. I've had to beat this boss fight 4 times. 4 times. Yeah, let me tell you something about Sonic Heroes real quick. This game forces you to do all these things 4 times in the same order, and they're all nearly the same. There's no differences between any of the boss fights even. It's the same shit. There might be slight differences between the actual levels, but when it comes to the boss fights, there's nothing. It's the same thing. It's the same boring, annoying, obnoxious, fucking atrocious boss fights. And Egg Emperor out of them all is the worst. Genuinely the worst fucking boss fight in a Sonic game. There's nothing good about this game. Nothing good about how people... I don't get how people can say this game is good even. It's not. Heroes is not a good game. How do you guys even enjoy this? Huh? Anyways... seems you guys say, hey, yeah, that's fun. Let's make fun of this game. That's awesome. Anyways, I'll just say, yeah, Team Sonic's bad. The next 2 teams aren't very different. But I'll take a brief amount of time to talk about those guys.
I'm counting on you guys!
Affirmative.
So, Team Dark. As much as I hate to say it, this is the least bad out of these 4 god-awful teams. Mainly because, it feels like they actually have some sort of connection. Like, it has more of an impact when you realize some shit from Sonic Adventure 2. Like, how Shadow supposedly dies is somewhat proven true, but at the same time, not fully proven true. Like, I like that. It's good. But not all good things last forever. And guess Team Dark. You see, when I said Team Dark was the least bad out of the three, it was mainly for story. They somehow made Team Sonic worse in this story. I genuinely don't know how they did it. Aren't you just copy-pasting code for each fucking story? Oh god. Let's go. Here we go again with Sonic Heroes Shadow Story. Or whatever the hell this shit's called. Again, as I said, it's not very different when compared to Team Sonic. Let's not waste more time here. Okay, so you know how this game has 12 playable characters and it's all about, you know, teamwork. It's a Sonic game, so they have to fight. Yeah. You need to see these things in person first. They end quicker before you can even start them. They're such fucking jokes. It's worthless to even try. You can beat these things in literal seconds. That's all I have to say. I'm fucking done with this dumb story. Let's move on to Team Rose.
We're up! You can count on me!
Okay, here we go!
Here it is, the baby one. This is Team Rose. See, this is what you're expected to play first, not Team Sonic. Despite the game being called Sonic Heroes, the game wants you to play Team Rose first, because this is supposed to be the easy mode of Sonic Heroes. That's literally it. That's the game. That's the story. There's no. It's just Team Sonic, but easier. Literally, like there's barely any differences. Any boss you fight in Team Sonic, you'll fight in Team Rose. So if you fight Team Sonic here, you'll fight Team Rose and Team Sonic. Now, wait, what the hell? Is that stage 0? Don't tell me.
Hello! I'm All-Down! In this stage, you can practice different types of actions.
Take me back. I regret my decision. Please, please, can we end this? Please, 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 please.
Each formation
Please.
is different depending on who the leader is. Press the Y button or the
Yeah, yeah, let's get this over with. So yeah, this is the third boss. Yeah, so this one is a bit less fucking brain dead as you see, instead of fighting one boss fight with a set amount of HP, you have to fight a bunch of enemies you'll find in the game yourself. And it's boring as hell, man. I don't know how Sega thought, yeah, this is so fun. People love this. But whatever. It's not like they're only complaining about an 18-year-old PS2, Xbox, and GameCube game is gonna change anything. Now, here's some actual differences for once.
Anywhere you wanna go, anything you need to know, all the best in life, I wanna get it for you. Lately I just feel so fine, I imagine that you're mine. In my world you're gold, I only wanna protect you.
Here we go!
Yeah, let's go!
Team Chaotix is, unique, to say the least. And, they're pretty, different. You see, Team Chaotix doesn't revolve around just reaching the goal as fast as you can, like, you know, you would expect. See, think of it as if it was the Knuckles and Rouge stages from Sonic Adventure 2. As in, you're collecting things to get to the goal. You don't get to the goal. You have to collect things so you can. The goal is basically to collect things. That's it. I have no bosses to talk about, so, huh. Is that it? It's the end of the game. Everybody's defeated Egg Emperor and all his minions and all that stuff. They've all been done before. Done. Everybody is trying to defeat Metal Sonic, returning from Sonic CD. Remember that game? This time in a Neo form. So yeah, this is the guy you see in the opening cutscene. So they basically teased him to you before, and yeah. He turns into a giant fucking monster that looks something like Chaos or the Bio-Lizard. You know how fucking scary those things looked. Basically that. So the first phase of the final boss is yeah, it's terrible. You see, it takes the worst aspects of every single part of the entire fucking game. Top it off with all its jank-ass bullshit. You get the worst boss fight, the worst final boss in the franchise, at least in my opinion. This is a tedious, boring, annoying, not even boring, it's just bullshit. This was incredibly fucking terrible to play for me. I hated it so much. I just couldn't stand it. But if you thought that was bad, guess what? Guess what, man? They force you. They have actual things that make you freeze, that freeze your character. Actual things that make it so that it's almost impossible to beat the fucking boss without using some sort of fucking cheating. It's impossible. I swear. I hate it. I hate it all. I hate it. Stupid. That's what this game is. It's stupid. Now, anyways, yeah, this is how you lose your members. And if you want to win this fight, you don't want to lose your members. Now, the second phase is actually not that bad. Let's talk about it.
Long time no see, Sonic. My lonesome copy.
How awesome is that? Yeah, this boss fight, I think, is the best part about the game. Really good. Possibly my second favorite Sonic boss, besides the Bio Lizard in Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, this game gave me some rough times, but this boss fight was great enough to justify it. But would I say this justifies the entire game being absolutely garbage? Nope. And Metal Sonic sounds amazing. You heard that sample I just played, right? God damn! Ryan Drummond as Metal Sonic is amazing. If he were to ever return to Sonic the Hedgehog, he shouldn't return as Sonic, but as his loathsome copy, Metal. He's just perfect for the voice. While his Sonic voice, it could be better. I think it's the best it can be in this game, at least for Ryan Drummond standards. But, hey, I still like it. Anyways, here's the way you defeat this fight is, you ram into shit to boost up your team blast meter. Once it's high enough, you can attack him. Do that a few times until you win. Oh yeah, this is a Super Sonic fight. You need rings. On my first playthrough, I ran out of rings. Naturally. I do that all the time in Super Sonic boss fights. Hell, I did it in fucking Sonic 3. For fuck's sake, man. Anyways, we're done here. So, after you defeat Metal Sonic, he returns back to his original form you saw him back in CD. You see, the game ends. All your friends return to congratulate you. And, yeah, the game ends. You can see their personalities shine here in this ending. I feel like this is a very satisfactory ending for a game that I might consider one of the worst of all time. I found this a very weird game. Many people think it's awesome, or at least mediocre, but I just think it's terrible. But I like the chaotics. That's what I'll say. Everyone returns to their places and the game ends. That's it. And they are Sonic Heroes.
What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down. A mighty crash without a sound. I can feel your every rage. Step aside, I'll turn the page. Breaking through your crazy maze. Like a laser beam, my eyes on you. Watch me rule the
Huh? Why am I here? What is this place?